Hey Raiders, welcome back to RJTV,
our weekly student-run show,
where we share news, sports,
clubs, and activities,
and just about everything else.
I'm Manus Largan.
And I'm Eliza West. Let's get into it.
This week on RJTV, a look into the groundbreaking for our campus's new Science and Innovation Center, a quick chat with some of our new freshmen, and a brand new Raider Sports update.
All that and more this week on RJTV.
The new school year really gets me excited about returning to all my favorite clubs.
Me too. This year I'm going to be a part of the Rowdies, Special Olympics, RJTV, and Raider Sports Network.
For me, I'm in mock trial, RJTV, and Raider Sports Network. Joining clubs is a great way to make new friends, try new things, and be part of our community.
Lucky for you, next Thursday we will be hosting the activity fair in Luke Halleck Stadium during lunch.
This is a great opportunity for you to learn about and potentially join one of RJ's more than 80 clubs.
K-pop club, we got it. Philosophy discussion group, we got it. Slow reading club, we got it.
There's so many great choices, it's hard to go wrong.
Be there.
Hey Eliza, have you happened to notice the giant hole where the green used to be?
What?
Well, if you haven't, here's RJTV executive producer Andrew Massie with a story about the inaugural groundbreaking of our campus's new Science and Innovation Center and what we can expect to look forward to in the coming years.
Last week on McNicholas Green, the Regis Jesuit community held a ceremonial groundbreaking to commemorate construction on the new Science and Technology building.
Definitely excited for robotics machinery.
This year we were using Tradition Hall as a kind of testing area, but hopefully with the new building we'll be able to have more room and be able to bigger competition pieces that we can train with.
We need more space. We need upgraded technology for some of the things that teachers want to do and are ready to do with their students.
This 65,000 square foot building will elevate science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. It will also provide a new front door for the campus.
Right now we have quite a number of science classes that aren't even in lab rooms, so to have every science class in a lab room will be tremendous for us.
I want kids making metal signs. I want them eventually doing glass blowing. I want students to be able to explore their interests in a variety of different ways and apply these various skills within the classroom.
Mr. Mitsuoka is ready to work with anybody who has an idea, no matter what their content area is.
And our ability to collaborate is going to be so much better because we're all going to be housed together versus some in some offices and some in other offices. So being able to work together regularly in the same office is going to be amazing.
As we're working on creating, or we're trying to solve problems, we want to create that space where we can reflect and seek God's wisdom and partnership and inspiration for all the things that we're doing.
This is Andrew Massie for RJTV.
Thanks, Andrew. I'm so excited to see it once it's done.
Me too. Our current freshmen will get to use it for almost 3 years. I'm so jealous.
Well, speaking of freshmen, it's very important to us as upperclassmen that they have an easy transition into high school.
Here's Mary, Alexa, Bridget, and Gabby with the answers to your questions.
Yo, what is up, RJTV? I'm Mary.
I'm Alexa.
I'm Gabby.
New year.
New freshman. New questions. We set out around campus to ask our incoming freshmen their questions about the upcoming school year.
Roll the clips! What questions do you have for upperclassmen?
How do you manage school and sports?
So I think the main thing that you got to do is you got to be able to balance your time. You got to stay productive.
Does the Regis experience help your spiritual life?
I build a closer relationship with God, and I guess like knowing the difference between being a Catholic and my branch of Christianity.
What are the football games like?
Honestly, the football games are really fun. They're really energetic.
Like the environment, everybody be hyped and stuff.
Thanks for the tips. Freshmen, if you have any more questions, please head over to our Instagram story to ask them.
We'll answer them on next week's show.
One of the best things about the return to school is the return to sports.
That's right, fall sports are in full swing. So here's Camden and Lyric with this year's first Raider Sports Spotlight.
Thanks, Eliza and Manus.
School's back, sports are back. That means time to get your Raider Sports update.
Varsity football has their opening game at Valor, 7 o'clock next Friday. Be there or be square.
Our back-to-back field hockey state champs are starting their season on the road tomorrow against Palmer Ridge at 10.
Boys golf has a tournament at Murphy Creek at 9:30 on the 23rd.
Girls volleyball starts off their season away against Valor at 12 on the 30th.
Boys soccer has their first home game against Boulder at 7 on the 25th.
Cross country is in full sprint at Wash Park on the 27th.
Boys tennis plays SHAP at Colorado Athletic Club at 3:30 on the 23rd.
We are so excited to get the fall season started. Good luck to everybody.
Back to you, Eliza and Manus.
Thanks, Camden and Lyric, and good luck to all our fall athletes.
We're excited for a great year at RJTV, so if you have any story ideas or something you'd like to share, please reach out.
Next week, we'll be filming our show at the Activities Fair. Stop by to get on camera or find out more about our club.
See you there. Have a great week, Raiders.